this just came out. We have a release date now for Gladiator 2, Electric Boogaloo. More gladiators, I assume.
It's about Lucius.
Yes.
The son of perhaps Maximus and Connie Nielsen. I just feel happy that anybody got to have a child with Connie Nielsen because Connie Nielsen's amazing. So this is Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2, his follow-up to his Academy Award-winning Best Picture, Gladiator. Mm-hmm. I'm a huge fan of Gladiator. I used to use the opening Battle of Germania to balance out my surround sound system and make sure the subwoofer was in perfect balance because a lot of people, they overdrive their subwoofer.
That's a smart way to test your stuff.
I'm telling you.
That's really
well,
rad.
you should do it with multiple films, but you got to do it incrementally because most people I've noticed they don't get their subs quite right. But the Battle of Germania is perfect. I love this movie. I have a third-party perfect action figure of Maximus Decimus Meridius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and he will have his vengeance in this life or the next. He's obviously dead.
Yeah. Well,
but I'm very excited
Paul
about this.
Mescal apparently is going to be continuing on for him. That wonderful Irish actor. I think he's incredible.
And he's up for, isn't he up for Academy Award for After Sun?
Mm-hmm.
And
he's wonderful.
Great casting. I have to say that, Ridley Scott's a machine. Mm-hmm. He makes like 2 or 3 movies a year now. He's not stopping, and I'm all there for it. I think, the first Gladiator had no script, really. They were writing it as they went, famously. And the fact that they were able to make as cohesive of a film as they did was pretty miraculous. And that Oliver Reed died in a bar mid-production, and they had to figure out how could they digitally finish him off so they could make it work, and they did. I love Gladiator. I do not apologize for my love of a sword and sandals movie.
So many people love this movie. Now, the new one is going to be coming out November 22nd of 2024. So for people like me or Taylor, who are a little too young for the first one, and we still haven't seen it, we've got time.
Like, come on, I did say you and Logan have to come over. I know, we have to come over. We have an ongoing list now of all the stuff we have to come over. Well, we should watch a triple feature.
That'd be so fun. And Ray, you recently got to experience this movie the first time.
Look, this is one of those rare movies where it's a long movie, but I enjoyed it. Like I could watch the whole thing all the way through. It goes with The Godfather. What are other long movies? Apollo 13.
Lord of the Rings.
Hopefully, I'm adding another one this weekend when I finally watch Avatar: The Way of the Water. Finally, don't have any duties this weekend. I'm gonna go see it by myself in 3D. Gonna check it out. Give you my late review as always.
All right.
But yeah, this movie is good. If you haven't seen it, you're doing yourself an injustice. It's a great movie. I love like the Gladiator times, the Roman
era.
Mm-hmm.
Roman era. This is it done right with a very, very good story in the middle of it. So
I hope they get Lisa Gerrard of Dead Can Dance and Hans Zimmer to come back and do the score.
And Joaquin Phoenix. If there wasn't an actor that I was exposed to the first time, this is the movie that introduced me to him. I've never wanted to slap someone's face so hard in this movie. Like, seriously, I hated his guts through and through, which is a great sign of his acting abilities.
Oh, he's great.
He's below Danny from For All Mankind. Just right below Danny.
Damn.
Speaking of, who just finished season 3? This guy right here.
What you think?
And what is your verdict on For All Mankind?
Oh, I love it.
Okay, good.
I can't wait. And you know how I
too.
love how they end each, and this isn't like any kind of spoiler, but how they love how they end each season. The closing song is a song from the next decade.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, that's smart.
And so, yeah, and I love the reveal at the end of this one too. So.
But no, the main point is, do you hate Danny as much as me and Rob hate Danny?
Is he your Joaquin Phoenix?
You know what's weird? I don't hate Danny because he's so he's a bug. He's so inconsequential. He's so weak. He's not like a good villain where he's a foil. He's like he just walks in a room. It's like, oh, I just messed up the moon and Mars and everything.
I feel like that's very in character for you, though, Jonathan.
It's just like
you're a very unbothered person. When someone annoys you, you're just like, I don't care about you.
They become nothing to me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
I wish I had that ability. I care so much.
Gen Z in a character.
Yeah. But I don't hate him. I just like, you're nothing to me.
There you go. But very excited about Gladiator coming up.
Folks, let us know if you are excited. November 22nd, 2024. Well, Taylor and I have watched it by then. Hopefully, yes. Let us know what you think about this in the comments down below.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Fume. Be smart. Don't start. Kick the habit. Put it out before it puts you out. All phrases we've heard 100 times, and yet we still continue to have bad habits. Today's sponsor, Fume, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. Fume is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. You see, Fume is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your negative habits. Because instead of pods filled with potentially harmful chemicals like a vape, Fume uses cores infused with plants like peppermint and cinnamon for delicious natural flavors. And Fume's new version 2 model is snappy and tactile. With an adjustable airflow dial and a magnetic end cap, your fingers will always have something to do. The device itself is really attractive, and once I popped in the core and took my first inhale of it, it tasted fantastic. Guys, the easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and Fume is designed to perfectly do just that. So head over to tryfume.com and use the promo code Campea to save 10% off when you get the Journey Pack today. The Journey Pack comes with 3 unique flavors and the new version 2 Fume to help kickstart your positive habits. That's tryfume, tryfum.com, and use the code Campea to save an additional 10% off your order today.